on, y'all? It's your boy 3MG. We are back with another video now. While we was at this EA award ceremony, which is pretty cool, you had several content creators or several game changers who received some awards, I guess, for their performance throughout their years and just currently with their gameplays and just the content they've been creating. So I thought that was pretty cool. But as we were sitting there, I got notified that, there was a supposed leaked image, of NBA Live 19. So I'm like, shit, I haven't even got no info on Live 19. How the hell did the general public get the info before me? You know what I'm saying? I'm here with EA. How the fuck did your boy not get no info? But I went ahead, looked at this image, and I was like, oh shit, I gotta get back to this hotel once this event ends. So once it ended, we all went back to the bus. We head back to our hotels, and here we are making this video. So now I looked over the image, and a lot is going on right now. So just from this one image alone, if you guys played NBA Live, you know the whole live run, the whole thing with the one playing with throughout the NBA career, also playing outside of that, playing throughout these parks that they had, the live run challenges, everything that was happening with your player build, and just you, I guess, getting all the rewards from the live run challenges and all that good stuff with Bape undefeated and the career mode in general. Just to see what was in this image in particular, I'll show you guys on screen. It featured several athletes, of course, some of which are legends, like you see here, Shaquille O'Neal, Vince Carter. You have Scottie Pippen, Olajuwon, and Allen Iverson. Allen Iverson, as well as several others. And then you had current NBA players like Joel Embiid, Ben Simmons, Kevin Durant, and then all of a sudden you see WNBA players. I think one of them is Candace Parker, if I'm not mistaken, but I can't really make or identify who's the woman behind, I guess, the other gentleman. But this only tells me a lot. And of course, with the one, which was something that they marketed last year with NBA Live, only tells me one or two things. One, they're going to continue that, and two, they're also going to include women. So I think that's a big thing for them to strive towards and to really actually, pursue, because women have been a huge asset in the NBA or WNBA as well in sports. So it's pretty cool for them to include that. Now, I would like to see if they do include a career mode for women or the female career mode. Are they gonna have unique build abilities for them, like a player build, lockdown defender, or they're gonna have someone who just takes 3-point shots? Are they gonna really go in with character customization for women? Not only that, but will they allow women to play side by side with other men? And that was something I'm like, wow, that'd be so dope, because of course, when we see the All-Star games, you have the WNBA players playing alongside other guys, they have their fun. But imagine some of the live run events, live events that they're gonna have in Live 19, where you get to unlock special rewards if there's a special event, and you see that you're going up against certain women WNBA players alongside some of the guys. I think that's gonna be pretty cool. But that's not all we have to look into with this image. If you take a look at the background, it's not just your regular city, it's not just your regular park. In fact, that's taking place in Brazil. And for those who don't know what park that is or what city that's in, that's actually Rio de Janeiro, if you guys want to look it up online. And that's a place in Brazil, that's a park in Brazil. So that only tells me one or two things. One, are we going to be featured across, different parks or iconic parks just in general? Are they expanding upon that? Or two, they're really going international with this, where we're going to be traveling all around the world playing in special parks. So that's pretty cool as well. Now, me personally, I was trying to make some reach, predictions or some reach statements here, where I was just going to assume they would allow, I guess, a server where it can hold multiple users, not just a team of 5, right? Like similar to like a My Park, right? Where they'll have several users, I guess, wander around waiting to get their chance at playing the next live run event or whatnot, live event. And I thought that would be so dope. If they have the exclusive rewards, just like last year with Bape, or they continue to still do now with Undefeated, Bape Pink Dolphin, where you get to compete and you have like 14 hours, or you have an hour or 3 hours, all these special rarity events that they put out in live. That would be so dope if they have servers where people are a little bit walking around trying to see if they can get a shot at playing the AI. That'll be kind of cool for the community, kind of new, kind of fresh. And with the build of Live 18, we all had our gripes, some of the goods and some of the bads, just to see they're really adding on, expanding upon what was already being built on Live 18. To see women involved in this is pretty damn cool. Now, they did include the WNBA last year, but it was just so much of just them being available to play one-on-one with AI. I'm not 100% sure, again, if you was able to play online with them, I'm not 100% sure about that. But as far as I'm concerned, that would be so dope if you could play online with the WNBA players as well as create one and pursue their career in the story. That would be so cool. Now, another thing I would hope to see is just, I guess, the integration of women players being drafted into the NBA. That's the reach. So I'm not saying they're gonna do that. That's a huge reach. But once again, if we're talking about the actual career mode, in live, anything is possible. Now, as far as the one, which is something they may bring back, I think that'll be kind of cool. So yeah, just given all this that I got from this image, there's a lot to take in. I don't know necessarily what's gonna happen. I'm kind of impressed because you see a lot of the players, I believe they went in to get their face scanned because they're looking really good out here. Now, I've been reading a lot of comments under certain articles of people who've been putting out news and stuff like that on this leaked image, saying that it looks a little bit like NBA Street. However, I wouldn't necessarily disagree. Some of the player models, and I guess the color, the textures from that distance, I guess because of my phone and just how the image looks, I was like, oh shit, like they look like a little NBA Streetish. But I'm actually really excited to get my hands on this. So once again, I'm a little bit as clueless. I'm just, as clueless as you guys are, but I can only imagine and assume that whatever's in Live 18 is gonna be in Live 19, but more. Which means it's not just gonna be the guy aspect of just, creating a lockdown defender or post scorer or, someone who can actually shoot 3 points like, Curry all day, but just having women really involved in that and bringing them online. That's sick. But yeah, that's all I really got from this image. Who knows, there's gonna probably be a lot more announcements, more challenges they're gonna add, all that good stuff. Once again, it's gonna be super cool to see if they add women challenges in the live run events. It's gonna be kind of cool to see that they brought in new legends. We're gonna have more, I guess, difficult challenges and stuff like that to pursue and complete. That's gonna be pretty cool. That actually kept me playing the game. So the fact that they're gonna add more of that is just exciting, and I can't wait. I just hope that I can do that alongside my boys and really unlock more gear, because that's what got us grinding last year. We got our players up into like the high 90s, even 99s, and that was pretty damn dope. Once again, I'm gonna keep you guys updated. Follow me on all social media. Facebook Gaming, which is 3MG Gaming. Please don't sleep on it. Go to Facebook Gaming or facebook.com and just type in 3MG Gaming. I got like 27K on there. Follow me on there. Follow me on Instagram, 3MG Live. Follow me on Twitter, 3MG Live. Subscribe. Check the community tabs on YouTube. All that good stuff. I'm gonna be spamming you guys like crazy tomorrow. So make sure you guys come through. And I'm out. God bless everybody. Peace.
Rep